Okay, just a few things you'll need to make homemade lures. First thing is a saw. I've just got a scroll saw here, very handy to cut them out with. Also you need something to sand them with. I've got a belt sander that I've lent on its side here and just put it in a jig. And I've got a vise, helpful, sanding blocks, some sandpaper, just normal hand tools, more the better, and a few power tools. This is my spray booth. It's got an exhaust fan in it, extraction fan, it sucks all the fumes out. It's also got a light in it as well, which helps. And I've got a few things for painting. This one's just to hold it and turn it while I spray it. This one's just to hold them up, just for drying or whatever, when I got the heat gun on them. I just use empty spray cans upside down and mix epoxy on, the glue. It's handy. Also, this is to do the hooks. It's a fly vise. I use it to wind on feathers onto the hooks for the end of poppers. And these are just some little lures I've been mucking around with. Just real small ones with a bass, brim, whatever. Also, you'll need some paints, every colour if you can. You can use whatever paints you want. Just give them a clear at the end, epoxy or lacquer. And also hand tools, drill press. I've got this little handy drill press set up for a cordless drill. Here's a whole heap of lures that I've made. There's a few in there. Drop saws. This first drop saw I've set it up with a jig just to cut lengths. Just we can dock lengths, whatever. And the second drop saw I've set it up on a 45-degree angle with the jig for the bibs, the bills, whatever you want to call them. And you can cut the bib for any size, shape lure on that. Also, I've got a little secondary spray booth, bench, just for stencils or touch-ups, doing eyes, etc. And also the lathe. This is my lathe I use for turning poppers and even divers. It's pretty old school. I like it because it's so old school. It's pretty cool to use. Does the job. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you go make some lures for yourself and catch some fish, because it's pretty fun. Hopefully bigger than the ones I catch.